Welcome back. I'm no psychic.
That's for sure.
But I have a feeling some of you are about to have your cosmic questions answered because it's time for another edition of Ask the Psychic.
One of our favourite segments in our celebrity medium, Harry T, joins us live from Melbourne. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Harry.
This is a big one, Harry. The NRL Grand Final on this weekend, of course. Roosters versus Raiders. Kick-off, I think, 7:30 on Sunday afternoon, evening. Who's going to win?
Wow. Well, you know what? As you guys know, I'm not much of a follower of rugby at all. But I do... Well, yeah, I know, but typical Melbourne. But I do actually feel that the Roosters will win. Now, I don't know the history between the two players and the teams, if they've versed each other before or not. I've got no idea. But I do feel that the Roosters will have a win because I just keep seeing their kind of logo flash in my head. And actually, on the screen, when we look at that now, I can see the red. And I actually feel that that's also a sign because just before I hopped on, I threw a red pocket square on. So,
right.
So I reckon that could be symbolic because I had a choice of 3. It could have been purple, white, or red, and I just threw the blue one, the red one on. So I think
when we
the
speak
Roosters
to
are
you
going to win.
next week, we'll have an answer. We'll see whether you got it right.
Can't wait. I'll have to watch.
Yes, you'll have to watch, exactly. Let's get some viewer questions now. This one is from Nicole.
Okay.
Hi, I just want to know if I've been sick for so long. Just want to know after my surgery if I'm going to regain my health. Thank you.
What do you think, Harry?
Yeah, she's definitely gone through a really hard time, and I actually feel that she was maybe putting this off a little bit. So I'm actually glad that she is going ahead with the surgery. I feel that she has had the right medical advice with this, which is really a good sign. And I'm also feeling that there's longevity there, so she doesn't have to lose hope. I see that she has struggled also emotionally and psychologically with this, but I think her surgery will pay off. And a lot of people maybe were encouraging of the surgery, and I think she was maybe hesitant because she was nervous about it, but I think that it's going to be good for her.
That's good.
I do have a good feeling of the result.
Good news for Nicole.
Yeah.
Let us know how you get on, and good luck, Nicole. Next, we have a question from Marita, one of your fans, Harry, who wants to know about her future.
Okay.
Harry, I've actually seen you live before, and I have to say you're absolutely brilliant. I've recently had a health diagnosis that wasn't very good, and I'm just wondering if you see anything positive for me and whether or not we'll purchase a property soon.
What do you see here, Harry?
Well, thank you for being someone who has watched my shows. I'm so grateful. But immediately, the first thing I got was about the property. I got a very strong yes, so that felt good. So the property was standing out to me as that's a good feeling, that's a good sign, and I feel that coming into their next year, so 2020, so that will be an exciting period for them. But I actually feel, and when I say for them, I feel like she's doing this with a partner or with a husband, so it's not her doing it on her own. But I actually feel when it comes to the health diagnosis, I feel sorry that she went through this because I see her energy being such an uplifted person, and it was almost like a shock. And I see the lower abdominal area, almost like possibly even the female area of the body, being an area of concern. Obviously, I'm no medical practitioner, but I know that she has got her diagnosis already, and psychically I pick up on that they are correct in what they have diagnosed. It feels in the female area for some reason, and I am seeing surgery and treatment. So this could possibly be a cancer diagnosis that she has had from the medical practitioners. So I would definitely do everything they advise, but I do see her coming out of this because she will listen to them and she will do the right things. So the surgery won't be bad because it feels like it will be needed, and treatment also. And although the treatment may make her feel a bit sick, I want her to hang in there because there's still life around her, so she doesn't have to be too traumatized by this. I can only imagine what it would feel like, but I know that she will come out of this, and she's got good support around her. So I wish you all the best, and God bless you for that.
All right, more positive news there. Harry, sadly we're out of time, but all we can say is, you know, go the Roosters for Sunday, I guess. If you have a question for Harry T, please email your videos to todayextra@9.com.au.
Thank you, Harry.
Thanks, guys.